and the glow. My RTX 5060 running smooth and slow. I loaded up the checkpoints, image turbo grace, and suddenly I saw the pixels of your face. I set the detail, day none, to 0.16. I'm addicted to the render, I need my resolution fix. She's an Insta model, living in my RAM. She's got a seat number, but she don't give a damn. I see you in the mirror in that gray gym set, the highest definition that I have ever met. She's stuck inside the latent space, waiting for the cue. Oh, ComfyUI, baby, I'm rendering for you. I saw you in the blue gym gear, squatting in the frame. I tried to ask your number, but you don't have a name. Then I moved to the rooftop, pink satin dress so fine. Upscaled with the SeedVR, I wish that you were mine. The lighting is perfect, the skin is so real, but when I touch the screen, cold glass is all I feel. Fell in love with Laura. Oh yes I did. I gave you all my VRAM, every single gigabyte. The bounding box caught my heart. Tensor Alchemist.
Hey everyone, this is the workflow I used to create those Insta style ladies. I put this workflow together to help reduce that plastic skin look that plagues AI generations. It's not perfect, and a trained eye can still tell it's AI generated. However, this workflow is optimized to generate Insta models, and not hyper-realistic amateur selfies. So I was able to get some pretty decent results using this workflow, as you saw in the previews. For the sampler, I'm using Euler, and the scheduler is SGM uniform. Feel free to try different options for your generations and see how it goes. Here in the detail sampler, the detail amount is set to 0.16, but you can try anything between 0.12 and 0.20. CFG is set to 1, and I used 16 steps for all of my generations. This is the resolution I went with. Here you have the first detailer. You can bypass this group and only enable it if you are getting bad faces. So it's completely optional. Here I added the SeedVR2 upscaler node in case you want to upscale your image. It makes a huge difference, but sometimes it can kill the realistic feel. So only use it if you really need to, otherwise keep it bypassed. This part is really important. This workflow is not built for batch generations. If you want to batch generate, remember to disable the upscaler node group or it will crash, especially if we have low VRAM like 8 gigs. The safest way to use this workflow is to generate the image first while keeping the upscaler node group bypassed. After generating the image, check your VRAM usage. If it's full, click the Unload Models option in ComfyUI Manager. Whatever you do, do not click the next option. It clears the cache and your generation process will start from scratch. If you like your generation and want to upscale it, click only the Unload Models option and then hit Run. If you find that annoying, I'll provide a link to the upscale only workflow as well. This is also important. Those of you using the nightly version like me might get some errors if you don't clean the cache before a new generation. So remember to click this option before a generation. You can see both of these errors in my first 2 live generations. So please make sure to watch them. For the model, I'm using the scaled FP8 version of Zimage Turbo. I'm not using the GGUF models because they slow down the generation process. For this specific workflow, I used the Instagramification LoRa. It's an amazing LoRa model. Please support the creators so we can get more amazing models like this. As you can see, here are the download links for all the models. After downloading them, head to your main ComfyUI directory, open the ComfyUI folder, and inside that, you will find the models folder. Drop your downloaded models into the relevant folders inside there. Remember to put the Face YOLO model inside the B-Box folder, which is inside the Ultralytics folder. This might download automatically when you first use the node. For the SeedVR2, all the models will download automatically when you first run it. It will take a little while to finish downloading, so don't panic when that happens. It's only for the first time. If you're rocking 8 gigs of VRAM, download this model. It's light and fast. As always, keep your ComfyUI up to date. It fixes most errors. Here in the ComfyUI launching bat file, I've added the flag use PyTorch cross attention to counter some of those VRAM issues. You might want to use that as well. If you have any missing custom nodes, just click the Install Missing Custom Nodes option here in the ComfyUI Manager. Let's generate our first image. This is the prompt I'm using. Don't forget to add the LoRa trigger word IGBarry in your prompt. You can experiment with the LoRa strength using values between 0.7 and 0.9. Now check out the generation process. Here you can see everything running smoothly. You absolutely need 32 gigs of system RAM alongside your 8 gigs of VRAM to run this workflow smoothly. Here's the image in 104 seconds. Now let me show you what usually happens when you try to upscale without unloading the models from VRAM first. Well, here's what we get. So make sure to unload the models first. Now let's check what the raw Z image turbo gives us without any LoRa's, face detailers or other custom nodes. I'm using the same seed as my previous generation. Here's what we got in 80 seconds. This lady looks more like a girl next door than an Insta model. Let's try our second generation. Remember to disable the Upscaler nodes group. Now I told you to clear the cache before trying a new generation. Let me show you what happens if you ignore that. This is what you'll usually get if you forget to clear the cache. Now, for those who want to use an upscale only workflow, here's how you do it. After generating the image, open your upscale workflow. Click Choose File to upload. Go to your Outputs folder, select the image you want to upscale, and that's all there is to it. Again, make sure to unload the models before upscaling. Check out the other generations as well.
I heard there was a secret flow that saved the VRAM, low and slow. But you don't really care for settings, do you? It goes like this: the float then, the baffle coder cursing ComfyUI. ComfyUI, stable diffusion, out of memory, out of memory. Your workflow was strong, but you needed proof. You saw the models on the roof, the beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. You tied me to a darker chair, you broke my build.
You cut my hair and from my lips you drew the cellular error, illegal error. Out of memory, out of memory, memory.
Maybe there's a you above, but all I've ever learned from love is how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night, it's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and broken Tensor Alchemist, Tensor Alchemist, Tensor Alchemist. Out of memory, out of memory. Memory.